Good evening. Welcome to Epiphany Lutheran Church in Richmond, Virginia. I'm Kevin Barger, the Director of Music Ministry. This is our Music Minute, where we're taking a look at the hymns we'll be using tomorrow in worship for St. Michael's and All Angels, a special festival Sunday that we don't often get to do. So we'll start with our communion hymn, which is Chatter with the Angels. And this is a well-known children's folk song from African American tradition. And it's been sung and enjoyed by American children of all cultural backgrounds for at least 100 years, is about as far back as we can get history on that. It's a peppy tune, it's easily learned, it's fun to sing, and hopefully you'll join in with us and chatter with the angels. Maybe you remember that from Sunday school opening yourself. All right, our next one will be our hymn of the day, and this is a new one from All Creation Sings, How Shall I Sing That Majesty? And this really takes a reflective look at who we are in the grand plan of God's creation. Jason Mason draws on images from Psalms 104 and 139, and it's really expressing our place in the cosmos and the boundless greatness of God. The majestic melody gives us a glimpse of what that greatness might sound like, even though in our earthbound insignificance we can only imagine the eternal alleluias of heaven. The melody is named for a small meadowland east of the River Cam and the city of Cambridge in England. And this is also paired with another tune, another hymn in All Creation Sing. So my variation of this is a little bit hard to hear what the melody is. So I'm just going to play the hymn through once for you, just straight through, and then I'll play the variation on it. This is How Shall I Sing That Majesty? definitely captures the majesty in that. Now we'll take a look at our sending hymn, God Who Made the Earth and Heaven. This is a hymn with text by 3 different authors, if you could imagine that. Verse 3 is a paraphrase of the night prayer from Compline. And it's primarily attributed to Richard Whately, who brought everything all together. It's a traditional Welsh melody, which I'm pretty sure you will know, and it was originally written for harp accompaniment, which is because the national instrument of Wales is the harp. So this is for God Who Made the Earth and Heaven. And to wrap things up for today, this is our gathering hymn, Ye Watchers and Ye Holy Ones, very appropriate for a Saints Sunday. This comes from the English hymnal, and this hymn reflects the interest of the Eastern Church and its hymnody. If you're into that history, this is really reflective of that. It focuses on the praise of the Trinity, and the hymn is probably originated in the 17th century Strasbourg area. And the tune itself started getting broad use in the 20th century, so it took quite some time for this tune to catch on. And here we are with Ye Watchers and Ye Holy Ones. So thank you for joining me this evening to learn a little bit about the hymns for tomorrow. We're here in the Music Center today because they have begun work on the organ cleaning project and fixing and restoration. And the organ is not really available right now, so the sanctuary is a little bit torn up. And they tell me I'll have it again for tomorrow, so we'll be all set. So at any rate, thanks again for joining me. If you are joining us in person tomorrow, that's at 8:30 and 11 o'clock, and that's in the sanctuary. And the 11 o'clock service, as always, will be live streamed on our YouTube channel. Thanks again for joining me this evening. Have a great evening.